Hey everybody, this is Andrew with Pitch Pages IO. And in this video, I'm just going to talk a little bit about how amazing and powerful pitch pages can be for events and organizations. So if you are an accelerator or incubator, or maybe you run an entrepreneurship program at a university, pitch pages is an incredible tool that you can utilize with all of your students, your student founders, or cohorts, and showing them the process of creating just a really solid pitch, and then also being able to track all of their progress and utilize their pitch pages once they've actually been completed and published. You can utilize them for your pitch competitions and demo days as well, actually, because that is actually one of the things that people love about pitch pages is the structure. So when you're doing a pitch competition or a demo day utilizing our software, you can actually decide how you want all of their pitches to be structured. And that way, when when everybody's doing their pitch competitions, investors and judges kind of can see some consistency, and it helps them do their job, right? Versus having like 20 different people pitching over the course of a day, and everybody's pitch decks are 20 slides versus or 30 slides or whatever, in all kinds of different orders. All right, so when you utilize our software, you actually get to dictate how you want the structure of everybody's pitch to be, which is incredibly useful and very helpful to keep your event clean, making it better for the investors and the judges who are participating. It's something we've done for AWS. As you can see, here's an example: AWS US Student Startup Competition. We powered their pitch competition, and we also work with the Collegiate Entrepreneurs Organization, doing the same thing. So I'm going to walk you through just how it all works, really, and what you would have access to, and you'll see why AWS and the Collegiate Entrepreneurs Organization really love utilizing our software and why it was so helpful. So here's basically an administrative dashboard or backend that you would see if you were running an event or you were running like a program, right? An accelerator or a college course. So you can go ahead and you can add organizations. We'll take a look at the organizations we have so far. So we have 3 organizations. I can dive into it. Once you create an organization, you can now hold events for that organization. All right, so here's an example of what we did for the AWS US Student Startup Competition. If I click to view the event, I can see who all my users are or my students. This is empty, but all my students would be here in event pages. I'd be able to see how many pitches were actually started and then how many were published, so I can keep track of the progress that is being made, and see which students are falling back, or which ones have actually completed the assignments. We have a tracker that tells you 6 days to an event, so that could be like your demo day or whenever your pitch competition is going to be, and then you can manage the whole thing from here leading up to that event. All right, you can edit your event information. We can even give you an event page. So this is what we did for AWS. Here's one of their pitch competitions, and they utilized pitch pages. This one was held in December, and it's an event page, so all the information about your event can go here, and it just gives your event a really nice home. And you can do it with our platform as well. All right, so this is what your event page could look like. So let's go back to the dashboard. There's a couple other things I wanted to show you. So let's say I wanted to create a new event. All right, so let's say create new event. You'll see I just have to fill out some information about the event, give it a start date, an end date, a location, and then here is our templates. And so you see there's a default template and a staging template. Basically what that means is these are just templates that dictate the structure of the pitch page, where you want things or what you want to be on the page itself. So you can create those templates. So maybe you have an event where, you just want to focus on, 4 or 5 different things specifically. All right. So let's give this template a name. We'll call it new template or pitch page, I'll add sections. So these are all the sections of a pitch page. So you can just check the box and say, what you want, what you don't want. Maybe you only want to show the team. Maybe you only want to show projections and the solution and an intro, right? Maybe you only want to show like those 4 things. So you can do that and you click submit and you create a new template. So, that's just in case if you're holding different events for different founders or startups. Maybe you're doing something specifically for startups that are in a later stage, so they need more sections on their pitch. And maybe you're doing an event or you're working with students that maybe this is their very first idea and they're kind of just putting things together. So you don't need every single section. So it's a really cool way that you can customize things specifically to your organization and the events that you're holding. So yeah, let me go back to the event page and you can take a look at this example. So once again, yeah, just wanted to show you that you can, it's such a great way to track all of your students or founders that are utilizing it, right? So you can just have all their information here, the last time that they've made any updates. So, if you're just trying to track how often they're actually going in and accessing their page and making changes, you can do all that from right here. So yeah, again, just really wanted to show you how powerful and resourceful this can be for organizations. So yeah, if you are running an accelerator program or an incubator program, or you're at the university, absolutely, let's reach out to us. We'd be happy to answer any questions that you have and walk you through an event and organization environment like this.